Welcome. What's up, guys? It's Big T again, episode number 2. Last episode showed you guys some great cards I snagged at that card show, and or ones that I got, just on Facebook or eBay. Today, just kind of want to show you guys, some recent auto pickups that I have, and then. So I got a vintage collection maybe, a month ago, and I graded a bunch, and I'll just show you the rest of them from the collection. The ones I graded were pretty good. There's some Manals, there's some Eddie Matthews. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in there. 63 Manals. And I'll show that when that, gets graded. It'll be a while when I send it to PSA. I'll show you guys some of the random autos that I've got. Lately, not really random, but they kind of go with my collection a little bit that I've been working on, which I'll show some of my collection as time goes on. But figured I would show a video of this. First, some of the vintage ones. I'll go ahead and show these. There's nothing crazy in here, but figure I'd just show them. There's an 81 Ricky. It's his second year. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's centered. Looks like a really nice Ricky, really. Little corner issues, probably an 8 or 7, but I don't really plan on grading that, really, so. Ozzie Smith, 81. It's Ozzie's third card, I think. Yeah, he's Ricky in 79. It's a 66 Ford. Whitey Ford is a nice looking card. It's not in great condition, but I meant the photo. It's pretty beat up. A lot of these I couldn't grade, they were just not in the greatest shape. But still cool cards that I can add to my collection. I already had this card. 58 or 59 Whitey Ford. That's a good one. Really off center, just beat up. I mean, definitely been loved, that's for sure. Definitely a loved card by somebody. 63 Gil Hodges. It's a cool card. Definitely beat up as well. Really dirty. 63 Warren Spahn. Another one's just beat up, man. The corners and just definitely been through the ringer and back a little bit. Corner on the back. Really miscut on the back. Just not something you grade, but, This one's pretty clean, though, I thought. 54 Harvey Kine. I think that's how you say his name. I think it looks really clean, but it's just not a card you grade. I just don't think there's any value there, and maybe a 5 or a 6, so not really. 61 Spawn. I really don't know what's going on here. I really don't know what that is. Could be mold. I really have no clue there. There's another 59 Harvey Kine. I think that's how you say it. Looks like he was pretty damn good, though. It's almost a shame I don't know who he is. I hate the guys that do the videos and they just don't know who any of the players are. I promise that's not me. I feel like I've heard his name, but I really don't know him. And then that's the thing about doing the vintage now, which I've mainly been, modern collecting. Doing the vintage, you start to learn players you never knew. So I was mainly modern until the last 6 to 8 months. So there's a 58 Gil Hodges. It's a cool card, right? 59. Why do I keep saying 58? 59. I don't know why I keep saying that. This one I probably could have graded. It's probably 4. Corners are all a little bit touched, but it's not terrible. Back ain't too bad. Another 59 Hodges. Probably same condition. Oh, whatever that is. Some kind of stain on there. I don't really have a lot of Hodges cards. Oh, 1960 Whitey Ford. This one's actually really not that bad looking. Still probably it's just not worth grading though. But a very nice card to add to my collection for damn sure. That's what it's all about at the end of the day for me. So I just collect. I don't really sell. I just collect cards now. Like I said, I used to be a breaker. Only did modern for a long time. And then I quit breaking, and I just collect, Hall of Fame autos. I collect 90s basketball. I collect vintage baseball, vintage football. I do a little bit of everything now, but the modern I kind of got out of. So, 63 Eddie Matthews. I'm a little beat up too. 59 Hoyt Wilhelm. The dude has a hell of a story, man. He had a long career too. Well, he didn't have a long career though. He started really, really late. I think he was 34. He made it to the bigs. Let's see, 52. He made it to the bigs. So he was 26. Still didn't have a really long career though, but I knew he definitely was a little older. 62 Warren Spahn. This one's just, I don't know, it looked kind of out of focus to me. In the back maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Really OC. Probably miscut. I mean, yeah, that's what he'd probably get PSA. The back the same. The 63, couple 63 Whitey Fords. Both just really bad quality. 62 Gil Hodges. Another decent card there. With the Mets. Just another not looking so good. 61 Brooks Robinson. Just another beat up. I love his cards. I have a lot of his stuff. 68 Seaver. This one's, it's the second year, but man, it's seen better days. That's for sure. Even on the back, look at the top up there. Just not in the greatest of shape there. 58 Snyder, Duke Snyder. That's a pretty cool card. Just terrible quality there. PSA 2, Another 63 Matthews. Didn't know I had two of them there. Another just beat up card, man. Just real beat up. 58 Spawn. Hey, damn. By 58, he already had 225 wins. Holy shit. I didn't know that. That's sick, man. I guess that's what you learn with the finish. There's another cool card. Braves Fence Busters. Dale Crandall, Ed Matthews, Hank Aaron, Joe Adcock. That's a cool-ass card, man. Just really beat up. Probably PSA 1 or 2. If you want to pause that, you can read the back. Pretty cool card, though. 60 Cletus Boyer with the Yanks. I think I had his rookie card earlier, the 52. I think that's his rookie in the previous video. Actually, in the collection, I had a Marichal rookie, 61, the high number. Pretty cool card. There's a 63. Don't look too shabby on the back. Low C, but one is beat up. 70 Hank Aaron, just not worth it grading. I mean, just the corners. When you start getting closer to the 70s, just the Hank Aarons and stuff, and the Mays are just not worth it grading if they're going to get a 2 or 3, really. Another Marichal, 64. I love 64s, man. It's a beautiful set, in my opinion. I love the look of them. Some people don't, but I just think they have a nice look. And I feel like they're easy to get centered. Not easy to get centered, but, like, I feel like I've seen a lot more centered ones of the 64s than other sets, but that's my own opinion. But this one's really OC, but pretty cool card. 54, Topps Hoyt Wilhelm. This one really didn't look bad. It had the crease here, but it looks, it'll look good in my collection, that's for damn sure. So, and a 61 Killebrew, kind of like the Eddie Matthews 60, or the Warren Spahn 61. Just real beat up. Probably a 2, just maybe a 3. Just not really a great card to grade, but just another cool one, though. All right, let's get to these autos before I waste too much of you guys' time. So, big Reds collector, like I said in my previous video, and, I buy a lot of Reds cards. My dad, he's a Reds collector, too, and, just buy cool, guys that were good with the Reds. Adam Dunn, 10 out of 10. eBay 101. Obviously, eBay 101 is a joke, but pretty cool card, Adam Dunn. Century Collection, 10 out of 10. eBay 101. Yeah, that ain't gonna fit in my thing there. Another cool one, Griffey's dad, Ken Griffey Sr. That's a pretty cool one. Flawless to 25. Picked that up off my father, too, actually, so I feel like that's a pretty cool card. Don't really see that a whole lot. Flawless Griffey. There's a Joey Votto, clearly authentic, number to 10, 4 out of 10, a pretty cool one. Votto, man, I just hoped a lot more out of his career, but I won't get into all that today. There's another cool one we can add to the old PC. Topps 5-star, Bill Mazeroski, auto to 50. Goes in my Hall of Fame auto collection. Pretty cool card. Freaking Bill Mazeroski, we'll take it. I like it. I got this. I made a trade for this. Brooks Robinson auto. Still got the on it. It's like 2021. Pretty cool card. Topps Gallery auto. There's some other little pickups. The F-Face Ripken with the black box. This one's black box. I think I paid $1 for it on that one. The 2007 Topps Derek Jeter. It's got George Bush in the stands and Mickey Mantle in the dugout. Pretty cool card there. I figured for $1, man. It was $1. I mean, PSA 10s of that. That's pretty good. And it's centered. Looks pretty clean. I might send that off. I got this one off eBay. Pretty cool card. I mean, I just couldn't pass. Rafaela. I think that's just rookie Rafaela. Tristan Casas and Yoshida. All auto. It's number 2. I think it's 27. Pretty cool card, man. I mean, I got it for like $20. So I was like, damn. I mean, that's, patch autos of all 3. I'm not a Red Sox collector by any means, but I just thought it was a cool card. Another one, I got this for $10. Evan Longoria. I think this is 2010 Topps Tribute, number to 50. I paid $10. Evan Longoria. Looks like it has double bat on it. Which is, I mean, $10. Any Evan Longoria earlier years, 2010. Yep, for $10. Come on, man. I'll buy every one of those. I got this for $5. Well, actually, I think I paid less. Trevor Story, Panini Prime Cuts 2016 rookie auto to 25 for $5. Trevor Story. He's had a heck of a career, man. For $5, I just could not pass that up, to be honest. Another one I got for $5. Guy that I just when I was younger, I remember chasing the 2006 Topps card of him and Alex Gordon. I don't know. I just like picking up his stuff sometimes. 2021 Heritage auto. Put it for $5. I mean, $5. This is another one I got for my dad. What was this? 07 Artifacts. Yeah, 07 Artifacts. Adam Dunn auto, and I not pay $20. So a lot of these prices you can't really go off. I'm a guy who had a great career. I'm not a big fan, but I seen him with the Reds, and I just immediately something told me to buy just because you just don't really see Matt Kemp with the Reds. He played with the Reds. I think he played. He didn't play a season. He didn't play a half season, I don't think. I'm not even sure if he played 20, 30 games. But found his auto. I thought it was kind of cool. Topps Museum 2019 Matt Kemp auto. It's numbered to 199. I got paid $10. You just don't see that. What's this? Topps High Tech. Will Clark. That's another one. He's not a guy. I don't think he's definitely not a Hall of Famer, but I just wanted to scoop that up. So I mean, I just could not beat it. My dad threw that one in. So another cool one. He's not a Hall of Famer either. Boog Powell. Wait, is he Hall of Famer? I don't think so. But no, he's not a Hall of Famer. His Immaculate to 49. Just another auto I got from my dad. So another guy that I grew up watching, man, and he was just a monster. Juan Gonzalez, Boys of Summer auto to 75. I just thought it was just a cool card. Just grew up watching him freaking hit, just mash taters out there. And, it's just a cool card to add to the collection, man. Very happy I got that. Another guy that I just would see hit home runs as a kid. Just a good player. Chili Davis. Whenever I was a kid, I'd see his card, and, his name Chili Davis. It just always made me chuckle as a kid, so I had to snag that up. Another cool one here. George Foster. Reds legend. Great player. George Foster. What is this? 03 finest moments. I don't think it's numbered, but it's just a cool card. I did not pay 25 either. Another cool one here. Win on these two. That'll be fine. Jose Canseco Museum Collection to $2.99. I mean, it was like $10-15. You just can't beat a Canseco auto for that cheap. I have Canseco signed bat too. I obviously like Canseco too as a kid. So, and the last one to end on, Jim Rice. Just Hall of Famer, great player. 2024 Topps Museum. I think I paid $10-15 for that, and it's just a card to add to the collection. Triple bat. Just another cool one, man. It's just something that just goes into my collection, and I think it'll make it look good. So, yeah, I'm gonna put them in all new top loaders, all that. I just wanted to give it, pretty authentic. And then there's a couple more that I did pick up recently that I was gonna wait till the end on, just because they're a little better. Picked up this, did not pay $40, nothing close to it. Dude has been a great hitter in the bigs. Luis Arias. It's number to 50, gold, Topps Chrome Refractor Auto. Pretty cool card. Scooped it up for the cheap, so, always grab it if it's cheap and it's, a good player. Another cool one here, Eric Davis. Reds legend again. Topps Supreme, I think this is. 2013 Topps Supreme, yep. Number to 35. I wish it was numbered to 44, but, Another cool card. And the last one that I picked up recently, another one off my dad. He actually gave me this auto. He knows like calligraphy, and it's a card he said he always wanted. So whenever this is his first Griffey auto he got, so passed it down the line to me, and really appreciate it, because I remember being a kid. Well, not really necessarily a kid, but young. I remember seeing this, seeing Sweet Spot autos, and always out of my price range, and to get one from my dad's pretty cool. So, definitely not a card you can grade. These cards are always beat up. They always are. They're so thick. But just a cool card. What is this, 03? It has to be 03, yeah. 03 Upper Deck Sweet Spot, which used to be really sought after back then. We get a card when, it's signed on the baseball in the Sweet Spot. I mean, that's just, people went crazy for that back then, so. Yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the second video, and I hope you guys stay tuned. And like I said, leave comments and just let me know how I'm doing. If there's something you guys want me to talk about, you guys want something to, there's something you guys want to see, just let me know. Appreciate y'all. Big T.